Hi, and welcome back to World's Okayest Writer. I'm J.W. Orchard, independent author, and also author of, yes, the Proactive series. Get your free book in the link below. So today we're going to talk about a thing called research. You're like, what? Yeah, research. Where you look up stuff and you go find stuff and do stuff. All right, look, folks, okay? Okayest writers. I know we'll come up with a catchy name for ourselves. All right, you owe it to your readers to do your research. People will call you out on it. I know, I have had it happen. All right, and it's not a bad thing. It's going to enhance you. You're going to learn things, and you're going to go, wow, okay, that's cool, and you're going to find some nuggets you may use later. In the Out of Purgatory series, I use a lot of physics. Well, I used a lot of physics in the first book. Buddy of mine passed away. Best friend of mine, right, was a majored in physics. He read it over. He goes, yeah, the theories work. They don't maybe always work the way you combine them, but they all are theories. So you got to keep that in mind, right? Now, he said also, because I know that because I'm a physicist, that's great. But do your research, look your stuff up. And I did all that I could have probably reached out and asked him. All right. But considering he was the smartest guy in high school and I was the stupidest, I just figured I'd do it first and then see what he said. But anyway, that's a different story. All right. So I write the Proactive Agent series, which are kind of, I don't know, they're not CIA and they're not FBI, but they are agents. They're secret agents, right? So I went and got this book. Yep. It's called Spycraft. And yeah, it's by the CIA. And guess what? You can go buy these things. And I went through and found some information and I've used some of that. Another thing is, okay, but drinks. So I went and got this book, The Art of Mixology, because if I'm going to describe how a Tom Collins is made or a Shirley Temple, I pretty well ought to know how to do that. Because if not, what happens, folks, is if you don't do your research and you don't do it correctly, your readers will lose faith in you. And they're going to go, well, they're just trying to blow sunshine up my backside. And I can't believe any of this. Right. And the other thing too is, oh my God, if you're going to use AI, fact check AI. Ask it to show me your references. One of the books I did in the Proactive series is called Dance of Shadows. It takes place in New Orleans. I physically went to New Orleans and went to a number of places specifically to talk to them about their culture. You're like, but why would you do that? Because it's their city. And I'm writing a story that's happening in their city. And I owe that to the people of New Orleans to get their history right. Every one of my books that I have in the Proactive series is based on a physical place I have been to. I have gone and talked to the locals. I have gone and done my research. Now, look, folks, I get it. Not everybody can travel to Barbados or wherever you're going to go. I understand that. And I respect that. But at least make an effort to go find something on those places that's authentic. I have an Encyclopedia Britannica. For those of you that don't know what that is, that was called, well, we didn't even know it was an internet, but that was our base knowledge. That's where we started. If we had to go do a research paper for school or find something out, we had to go look it up. And you can do that. And you can do Google searches. And of course, with YouTube, there is so much information out there, but just verify the source. Make sure whoever you're getting your information from is not BSing you too. That's all I'm asking. Okay. So the tip of the day, do your research. Look into stuff. You'll be surprised what you learn. I've learned some really cool stuff. Like stuff I sometimes didn't think I wanted to know, but I found out. Okay. But you owe it to your readers to do that. You're writing a story for yourself, yes. Well, if you wouldn't BS yourself, then don't BS other people. Right? And we know we're not going to do that, right? Because we're those kind of writers, right? Because being the world's okayest writer means something. It's important. Do your research. So again, just want to recap. I do thank everybody for watching today. And of course, the tip of the day, do your research, look things up. You'll be okay. All right. The other thing you're going to do, by the way, I'm going to add to this is if you're not sure what your genre is, okay, this is John Truby's book on genres. Yes, it's a bit thick, but it's very helpful. So go back, look that up, and that's part of your research. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. And I understand your time is valuable and you could go to 100 different places, but I thank you. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Leave comments below if you'd like to come on the show because you have a book or you have a series that you want to promote or you have an independent movie. Please feel free to make a request and I'll review it and we'll go from there. Other than that, you have yourself a great day and don't forget to write.